from Poul's Kitchen. This is Chef Poul. I have a buddy of mine filming today. I don't know he wants to be announced, so I'm going to be polite.
I'm here. Hi there.
This is Chef Russell. Don't want to assume. So today we're going to make some homemade charred chocolate. So please hit that like, share, subscribe button. We really appreciate that. So here I've got 1 cup of coconut milk, or coconut oil I should say. It's not hard to get. For some reason today, everything seemed to be sold out at Superstore and they couldn't find any out back, so unbelievable, I know, but it happens sometimes. So, in a pot, we're going to start boiling this down. Now, you can add chocolate chips if you want. I know there's a lot of people out there that will go out and they'll buy, instead of buying cocoa powder, they'll take chocolate chips or they'll take chocolate bars. And that's kind of cheating because that's actually chocolate. You're melting chocolate down to make chocolate. You didn't really make it. Don't do that. This is actually super easy. It doesn't take long to make. You're going to heat this up here. And then I got 1 cup of cocoa powder. I had to use organic today because there's absolutely none of that either. And I actually had people running around finding it too. Now, the key component here is when you're making this, and this goes out to my buddy in the United Kingdom, Chef Josh. Buddy, if you can get your parents to watch you do this, don't do this without your parents watching you. It's easy to make, but this is a stove. You don't want to hurt yourself. But this is super easy. So when you put something in, and this goes with anything you make, you always want to take a moment and give it a stir and add. Because if you don't, what's going to end up happening is you're going to get a nice stiff taste of something that you don't necessarily want a big clump of. It works because it's together. And then I've got half a cup of honey. Now, you can use agave, you can use a lot of different things, but you do want a sweetener because, believe it or not, chocolate is not sweet. Chocolate is actually very tart. So you do need a sweetener. You can use stevia, you can use anything you want. Honey is a little healthier than just using white sugar, and that's what we like to use because it is a whole lot healthier. And you can already see this is starting to go. Like this is.
It does look like chocolate. Ooh.
And I'm going to use a little bit of vanilla extract. You don't need this. You don't have to have this. That's all the ingredients. Like, really, I mean, is it really that hard to do? As you know, Chef Amy is Dutch, and that's her thing. And I can kind of get her to do things for me that she wouldn't want to do any other way. Either way, put chocolate on her face, she'll do anything you ask. She's probably not going to appreciate that if she actually watches this video later. But you want to get this all to a point where there's just no more the oil itself has been all melted down, and it's almost there. It doesn't take very long. And we're going to use a simple ice cube tray.
Oh.
And all we're going to do is, and you may need to do more runs. Like if you have 1 ice cube tray and you're making more that's going to fit that 1 ice cube tray, you may have to wait. And what you're going to do is you're going to wait 30 minutes in the freezer. You take it out, wrap it in tin foil, and then give it a good little clean for a second, and then heat this up so that it's nice and hot again and melted. And all of a sudden, you've got, actually I'm not going to use that because that's not good. I'm going to use this. Easier to clean. Now, you see, this is really not, it doesn't really take that long. I mean, it's all melted. I mean, Russell, does that look like chocolate to you?
It does look like chocolate, yes. Something you'd want to pour over a sundae or such.
Yeah, but we're going to get this all nice and hard and have actual chocolate. So you're going to take your time. My roommate also, I'm assuming, likes chocolate, and from the sounds of it, so does Russell.
Who doesn't?
I'm sure there's some people who don't. Okay, I'm going to set that down here. And I got another little secret too, but that's fine. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to find a nice little safe place in the freezer. I'm going to set that in for 30 minutes. Come back out. You can take them out, wrap them. I'm not going to bother showing you that part. It's super easy. You don't have to worry about it. That's good. So thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.